Where do I begin with Into Black? Well, it's a level-based space shooter that has a semi-interesting plot that younger Quest players might enjoy a little more due to the lack of story depth and repetitive combat, music, and maps. This will be a short review, so let's take a dive into the dark and review Into Black. Into Black has you play as a space wanderer, Ben Mitchell, who gets stranded on an alien planet, and it's your job to find resources to repair your ship alongside your comedic but useless sidekick robot, Johnathan. Together, you navigate the slightly different maps, fighting waves of bugs to complete your missions and return to your ship. You also will solve very simple puzzles that will give you a slight backstory of what came before and collect as much loot as you can to upgrade your equipment while traveling. This is a very simple first-person shooter where you have a couple of different options for guns anywhere from a pistol, SMG, or shotgun. You also have a flare gun that can be used as a flashlight, a scanner to scan different items on the map, and a platform gun that helps you navigate the crazy heights. Your trusty jetpack can be used to boost you through water, and you can upgrade your suit and guns to get extra abilities like a double jump or adding a flashlight or reticle to your guns and much more. There is multiplayer where you can complete missions with friends, and although I didn't try that mode, I'm sure this is where the game shines. The graphics of this game are okay at best, not really using the full potential of the Quest 3. When you first start the game, seeing the different bugs can be fun and engaging, but after a couple of levels, you notice there is no real change in the enemies. There are a couple of different boss battles where you fight an alien life form that all have the same moves for the most part, a couple of rock monsters that look exactly the same, and a few bigger spider-like bugs that also look the same as one another. Even a little color change could have helped make the game more diverse. The maps fall into the same danger being different at first, and then you start seeing the similarities. Certain points in the game, you get to swim through water, and those are probably the most vibrant parts of the game where you feel like there's actually life, but as soon as you're back into the caves, it feels dead and bland all over again. The sound effects in this game are pretty good. The guns sound exactly how you think a space good would actually sound, but the music, however, can get super repetitive. Every time you get into a battle, it's literally the same song through the entire game. For being a couple of hours long, I found myself enjoying it at first and then getting more bored the longer I played. This is the type of game that will probably be more fun to play with friends and mess around shooting some bugs, but there's nothing that got me hooked story or gameplay wise. The game is okay at best, but it has a 4.7 rating on the Quest Shop at the recording of this video, so people do like it, but I'm sure it's the multiplayer aspect. Due to the story just abruptly ending with no real reward, and left feeling unsatisfied and the basic run and gun gameplay and repetitive music and okay graphics, at best I give Into Black a score of 2.5 out of 5 joysticks. If you want to see my full playthrough of this game with my live reactions, please check out my playlist, Into Black, and I'll see you guys on the next video.